Cool? Cool. I'll watch it one more time. Their shotgun, Bucky. The Stinger. The Bulldog.
Seriously, even if they
can I get a gun? Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Wait, what did he just do?
Thank you.
Oh, did he buy his gun?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
The orbit A again. I'll have my ult.
Y'all notice?
He bought his gun. I didn't see that before.
Quiet. Like a library out here.
Oh gosh.
Should we do it? Should we go? I think Kuzi gassed himself out.
Sometimes it happens, you know?
This dude's holding mid. Wait, that's not even... Well, I guess it kind of is.
Outside garage. Outside garage, yeah.
Ewan, will you have to cover my body if I use it up here? Oh. Nice start.
embarrassing.
Nice kill in the door. Need help? Nah, I'm good.
That was really good. Close.
Alright.
Up sewer.
Sova in mid. Could help? No. I'm gonna lean A here. You think they're coming?
Blocking sight.
No.
Pick up B, pick up B.
What are these fucking things? Are these like... Well, that's... Every time I watch this video, I have trouble understanding what this is. Or what this does. So a hard thing about understanding this video is you don't know what the fuck is what, right? So this, you don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. This weird like wall of fire, you don't know what this is. You don't know what it does. That like arrow that reveals the enemies here, I mean, you know what it does. It reveals the enemies if it's in range. But how do you get it? That's like so important. That kind of knowledge is so important in a game like this. I feel like that's part of the reason why I don't know how huge it'll be on a viewing perspective. Because like put Counter-Strike as an example. It's very clear that like flashbang goes off. Okay. Smoke grenade goes off. Okay. Guns are being bought. Here, it's like another level. It's like guns are being bought, abilities are being bought, utilities being bought, and characters do stuff. So, I don't know if this game can surpass CS, but I think it'll be successful. CSGO meets Naruto. That's funny. Like, what is this? What is this ice wall? What is that? What is this arrow that just exploded with lightning? You know, the fact that there's so many questions will make it a harder viewing experience than like Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike's easy. Like, there is still questions for people, but not as many.
Help you get out.
Like, what is this thing? What is that wind ball? I don't know. Is it an ability? I couldn't tell you.
One's still in grass. I'm just ulting your front of B.
Big.
I'm gonna drone outside of A-Lon just to check.
Welcome to my world.
Let's see. I've got dags.
This is like, what is going on? What is this? This shit's weird.
Oh,
whatever this is weird.
Okay, put the other one. I'm gonna go this way with dags.
Let me go first with my dart.
So
There they are.
Right in the corners.
See one
Oh,
of them?
Close left.
Impact.
Alright, let's do this. One in the smoke cloud.
One enemy left.
Alright, let's go. All together. He was right here.
Player standing.
Oh, not like this.
yeah! You're
Nicely played, Sova.
What? The raid boss.
I like the map design. The map looks cool. Who actually watches esports unless you actually play the game? That's true, actually. That's a good point. I guess, yeah. I mean, like, I don't watch League because I don't play League. True. True. I wonder when this was shown. Like when this video was, you know, like is this footage from like 8 months ago, or is this footage from like a week ago? You know? Like I wonder when this footage was recorded, you know? It's from 2019. See, that's what I don't like about their approach. Like I said before, I don't like that they showed this video as the first look, because it makes it look worse than it actually probably is. I would have rathered them tease something, but at the same time, it's respectable that they're giving like raw footage, you know? So, yeah. The sheriff, dude. Is that like a deagle?
Taking a
This buy menu is exactly like CS for the most part. You have like a scout, and then you have your op. Then you have like your auto shotty, and then you got your pump. Got a couple rifles here and there. You got a deagle. It's funny. That's true. There's going to be new footage this month. That's true. That's true. Shroud, they're probably worried about streamers overhyping the game, so that's why they showed raw footage. You think so? Maybe. Like I said, I respect the fact that it's raw, you know? This is raw fucking footage. I respect it. But I guess you're right. Maybe they don't want people to overhype it. So then they release some like raw alpha footage to kind of, one, bring the hype to a normal level. Like people are still going to be excited to try it, but they won't be as excited as they were before, maybe. The fact that this game's free to play is going to be pretty cool. I wish I knew what the characters did. You know? Can I look? Is there anywhere I could look at the characters? I'd like to... I'm going to Google it. Valorant characters. Polygon it is. Phoenix. Phoenix. Hot Hands. Throws fireball that explodes after delay or upon impact on the ground. The fire zone damages enemies and heals you. Blaze. Casts out a flame wall that blocks vision and damages anyone passing through it. You could bend the wall when casting by turning while holding left click. Signature ability Curveball. Cancer covering flare that burst into brilliant light after a brief delay, temporary blinding. Everyone that looks at it, left click curves, right click curves right. Okay. Ultimate ability. Mark your current location. If you die during this ability's duration or when this ability duration expires, you'll be reborn at the marked location with full health. That's dope. This is my kind of character right here. That's dope, dude. Say 2 lives? I'm down. Everyone was saying they want to be Jet, but I think this sounds cooler. The fact that I could play twice, 2 lives, that's dope. Cloudburst, Cloud of Fog. Oh, that's probably what that person was throwing. Updraft, Brief Wind, propels yourself upwards. Okay, that's that character we saw earlier. Dash a short distance in the direction you're moving. Okay, whatever. Blade Storm, arm yourself with a deadly throwing knives that deal moderate damage and kill and headshots. Scoring a kill restores all daggers. How do people like that character? What? How are you gonna pick this character over this? This has utility, heals, and self-res. What? There's no way people like Jet. Jet sounds average. Fire projectile that explodes in a pool of damaging acid. Smoke cloud at cost of fuel. Okay. This is probably what we saw in the gameplay, that giant like cloud of acid on the site. Fire an explosive bolt that emits static energy upon impact. Pilotable drone. Sonar emitter. I think that's the bolt that we saw that shows people through walls. Fire 3 deadly energy blasts that spear across the entire map. That's pretty cool. I like that. That character's cool too. So what makes the ultimates interesting? I don't know the game. I haven't played it, but from just assuming how it looks, what makes the ultimates interesting is it's probably not going to be a situation where you have your ultimate every round and you're using your ultimate every round, or else the game will be an unbalanced fucking shit show. So I think it's going to be, you're going to have to like strategically like think about the round and realize what ultimates are available and kind of decide whether or not you're going to use your ultimate or not, because you might want to save it for a more important like clutch round. So like that's pretty cool. You know, like I guess the best way to put it is like Overwatch. You know, Overwatch, you're constantly respawning and you're constantly building your ultimate until everyone coordinates and uses it all at once. This won't be like that. This will be like, you kind of like have to strategically think like, is it worth using my ultimate here? Or do we have this round in the bag and I need to save it, you know? Cypher. Place a stealth tripwire between 2 walls. I like that. That's cool. Remote activation trap. Reactivate to create a cage that slows enemies. Look at the trap and press use to detonate it. Or hold to detonate all. Spy cam. Place a remote camera. Fucking this character's got like, this character is literally Siege. You got the trapwire, which is kind of like Capcan in a way. Capcan traps. You got this, which is like, I mean, it's just another trap, really. You got the bulletproof camera, you know. Extract information from the corpse of an enemy, revealing the location of... And look at that. And you have Kavera. This character right here is Siege. This is a Siege character right here. It's got Siege all over it. Brimstone. Launch an incendiary grenade. Cool, I like that. Nearby location to call in a stim beacon. Okay. Sky smoke. Use your map to call an orbital deployment that smoke screens and obscures vision. Use your map to target location, launch a devastating orbital strike that pulses for high damage over several seconds. Okay, so Brimstone Brimstone seems like he's the kind of solo player. He's kind of holding. Let's say he's holding mid, and he's kind of holding mid on his own. And then if they're hitting a different site, he can assist that site by not even being there. Cool. I like that. A slowing orb. Okay. Solid wall. Okay, that's what we saw earlier. Healing orb. Target a friendly corpse after a short delay, revive them. I'd imagine resurrecting somebody would be challenging. I wonder if the resurrection resurrects the person in the spot that they died, or if it resurrects them on top of their teammate. Like, where does it bring their body back? Because, like, let's say somebody goes and tries to go for a mid pick and fails, and then this person tries to res them. Will they just res right in front of the mid pick, or will they res in safety? I have no idea. Near sighting anyone it touches. Teleport a short distance. Okay. Cast out a stealth ethereal. Sorry, words are hard. Orb that bursts into obscuring sphere shadow. Can be charged to increase distance. So wait, what does that do? Is that like a moving smoke, or is that a moving invis? I'm gonna assume that's a moving smoke grenade. So you could kind of like, you know, push sideways, I guess. Select anywhere from the map and teleport and reform. When arriving, appears a shade that'll go back to your original location if killed. Whoa. That's pretty cool. But something tells me when you are the shade, you cannot... I'm assuming when you're the shade, you can't actually attack. I'm assuming when you select anywhere and teleport, I'm pretty sure when you're there, you're going to be the shade, and you're going to be kind of like a drone. So maybe you're trying to hit one site, and then you ult the other site, and you see if everyone rotated. And if they did, you calm that for your team. These are some neat characters, actually. Pretty cool. It's kind of confusing, but it's only confusing because we haven't played it, right? Cool. Oh. Cool stuff.